Yo, what's up, guys? This is Ryan McMorris here, and I want to bring you this quick video to bring you some value and to share something that happened to me today that I feel like I should share with the community. So I'm going to bring you some value, but first, next week is my 2-year anniversary with MLSP. So if you're new to MLSP or you're not getting the results you want to get, whether it's in your business or MLSP, whatever, right? If you're just not getting the outcome that you want to get, I'm going to tell you right now, stick to it and make a decision and just bust your ass and do it. All right. Sometimes you're looking for people to like hand stuff to you and you're thinking like it doesn't work or you can't afford this or that. No, guess what? Everybody is given the same stuff. You just either go out there and you do it. So thank you for the MLSP community. Brian, thank you so much for all you do, man. I'm not even going to name all the people that have helped me throughout this 2 years that I've been in MLSP, because I know I'll forget somebody and I don't want to be a jerk. So, but 2 years, guys, 2 years I've been with this community, and it's going to be another like 20 or 30 forever. Okay. Life. All right. So, the value part, I promised you guys some value. All right. Today I was just kind of sitting around, getting some stuff done. And when I'm getting stuff done around my house, it's never quiet, so I got to have something in the background. I usually have Ray Higdon's podcast playing, just so it kind of stirs some ideas. And I do a Facebook Live show every day at 12:30 Eastern. And I just kind of go off the cuff. I don't plan a lot of the topics. I just kind of let something come to me. I always know it's going to come. Today, I was listening to the podcast, hoping to get an idea that I could kind of piggyback off of Ray. And what I did, he actually said a word that triggered something that said, oh man, that'll be a great topic. And he said the word checks. And I just immediately thought uncashed checks. So I went to my office and I grabbed 3 notebooks and I said, I'm going to do a training on uncashed checks. And I opened up, I was just kind of doing the training, and I randomly opened up a notebook from 2 years ago. And it was dated August 2014, right when I joined MLSP. All right, within the same month of me being a mastery member, I saw this training, and I just read the training today out of my notebook. All right, it was called 5 Ways to Not Be Average. All right, I don't even know who did the call. All right, but he did this call as 5 Ways to Not Be Average. I literally just read my old notes from 2 years ago on a Facebook Live training today, and they absolutely loved it. They loved it, killed it, right? So the training kind of turned into, what are you writing today? What are you putting in a notebook today that yourself 2 years from now is going to thank you for? Like, how are you going to cash that check 2 years from now or a year from now, whatever? Because I know I had a ton of leads, almost 100 leads today just off of one video. Right? That really the meat and potatoes of the video was something that I wrote in a notebook 2 years ago from a wake-up call. Okay? I do a training called, the 4 Things Your Prospects Want. All right? It's not my training. I got it from a wake-up call, again, 2 years ago. So it doesn't matter whether or not it's relevant to you right now. Write it down. Take notes. Because guess what? It could be relevant to you next week. It could be relevant to you 3 years from now, 2 years from now, whatever it is. It could just be relevant because you enroll somebody into your business and it clicks and they need it. And when you give it to them, they go out and they're your top producer because you had something in your notebook that you didn't use, but you had it there. It was there. It was ready to be used as a resource. It was ready to be cashed in. All right. So I hope you get some value out of that, because if you're not on the wake-up calls every day, they're just not for now. Like, start thinking about the future. Start thinking about, way, way beyond just now, okay? You miss a wake-up call, it doesn't seem like a big deal. But I look back at the person who listened to that wake-up call, and I listened to those wake-up calls every day. I was on every webinar. I was on every Tuesday training, right? Do I make all of them now? No, I don't. But I know when I really, really wanted to quit my job, I made every single one of them. Go get it done.